Welcome everyone, Christine here with more Warcraft Reforged. And here we are in Frozen Throne. Just a second, just gotta sort some things out here. Yeah, just gotta fix that. Alright. So, a new power in Lordaeron. Let's start with Sylvanas' final mission, then we have the Jol-Nerub missions, and then we have the final confrontation between Arthas and Illidan at the Frozen Throne itself. A new power in Lordaeron. The next day, on the outskirts of Lordaeron's capital city, Sylvanas and her allies prepare to lay siege to Balnazar's formidable defenses. The fuck? Hold on. Oh, I need to... I forgot. The audio wasn't... sound wasn't enabled. Music was, so I thought, oh, okay, sound's working. But clearly it wasn't, so... Now, it's interesting. Apparently, they tied the facial animations, the lip syncing, rather, to actual sound. So that's going to create problems for custom campaigns, actually.
The capital city is heavily defended. Balnazar is no fool, my lady. This battle can be won only through attrition.
What's the matter, demon? Are you afraid?
Watch your tongue, human dog. Your hollow bravado does not impress...
Stand down, gentlemen. Save your anger for Balnazar. Garithos, I'll lead my forces in a frontal assault while you attack the city from the rear.
An aggressive ploy, milady. So long as we get our capital back, I'll stick to whatever strategy you wish.
Give the order. Let the attack commence.
Alright. So, I'm going to take Sylvanas and Varamathras. Going to build... 5 should do.
You have an idea.
So I did preserve, I did make sure that they would have those kind of teleportation items.
Orders?
Okay, we're gonna need lumber. So with Garithos, I'll actually give Garithos those boots of speed.
I've no time for games.
All right, let's get that Sasquatch.
I'm here.
Alright, get the Doom Guard.
Research complete.
It's a bit too loud. Alright, so Doom Guard.
I've no time for games.
Now, Balnazar space is in the middle. Alright, so we have a Sasquatch.
Yes, my liege. Yes, my lord.
I'm going to get the castle as soon as I can. I'm also going to get the Black Citadel as soon as I can get that. Now move north. We gotta get the dwarves.
Lord Garithos, our scouts have found the missing band of dwarves. They appear to be lost in the wilderness nearby.
Those brainless dwarves are almost more trouble than they're worth. However, we'll need them on the front lines. I'll have to lead them myself.
Alright, it's a real shame you don't have access to Griffin Riders. But I suppose it would make the mission a bit easier. Rain of Fire, it's one of the more useful spells actually in the game. One of the more powerful spells. There are two very good spells. One is Tidal Wave, the other one is Rain of Fire. And it's because of the way the damage works on them. So anyway, let's get the castle. Now I'm curious to see who exactly Garifas. No, who exactly is Balnazar going to attack here? Because he can go... Because it's not certain. Now, one of the things I'm not going to do... Yep. Take these guys and let's go. We get dwarves, and the dwarves are fully upgraded as well.
Of course.
Alright, actually cancel that.
Our brethren need assistance. Additional lumber. Humanity is in peril.
Right.
How will this benefit me?
Research complete.
Done. Show them no mercy. Of course. Done.
Can't you idiots follow simple orders? There's a war on and you louts are off having a picnic. Get this column rolling immediately.
Right away, Lord Garithos. Move them out, lads! Oh, they don't pay us enough to put up with that asshole.
Right, so first off, I do want to see where Balnazar is going to attack first. And then we'll start attacking the green base that's situated around here. Then I'll be able... cancel that. Yeah, there we go. I'll need Frostworms, Crypt Fiends, Riflemen, that kind of stuff.
The moment is upon us.
Now, there's a Golem.
I'm listening.
Actually, let's deal with that. So,
The moment is upon
we're
us.
gonna have a Doomguard attack. Fuck it. Get the Banshees higher level.
I've no time for games.
Actually, get these two as well.
May my aim be true.
Research complete.
Yes, my forces are under attack.
Well, there's no avoiding the high upkeep with, or the medium upkeep with Garifas.
We humans have to stick
Show
together.
me a target. Done.
Alright, actually, you know what?
are you
I'll take
waiting
it.
for?
I'm listening.
Because I could use it.
I'm here.
You have a target?
Alright, gonna get some
Have a
Riflemen.
target?
I've no time for games.
Okay, that's group 1.
Let's get to
Research
fighting.
complete. Command me.
What do you need?
Upgrade complete.
Orders?
That's group 2.
On my way. Aye,
Job's
sir.
done.
I'll need a workshop as well.
Yes, my lord.
Actually, cancel that. I need the
Give
gold.
order.
More lumber is
I'm
required.
here. It's time
Research
to
complete.
Say
Say the word.
Alright, and this is gonna be
Show
group
us a
3.
target.
Give the order. Done.
Yes, my liege.
I'm here.
Let's get to fighting.
So I'm going to move to take down
Say the
green.
word.
Fuck it. Time to...
Show me a target.
What was with this performance drop?
You need-
Holy fuck.
Say the word.
Job's
Where
done.
do you want us?
Show me a target.
You have an idea.
Humanity is in peril.
You call on me.
I'm here. The moment is upon us.
What do you need?
Let's get to fighting.
I'm listening. Done.
More lumber is
Show me a
required.
target.
Research complete.
Job's done. Complete.
Well, that was pretty quick.
Research complete.
Should I do something else?
Games.
I don't know.
What? Off I go
I
then.
don't want to attack just yet.
Give the order.
I await your counsel.
Balnazar's forces are
There we
under
go.
attack. Research complete.
But where is Balnazar himself?
What are you waiting for?
Don't waste my time.
Our forces are under attack.
Right. Research
I
complete.
await your counsel.
Job's done.
I'm listening.
Don't waste my time.
Our town is under
I
attack.
await your counsel.
Give the order.
Our
Let
forces are
none
under attack.
survive. I'm here. Storehouses such as this hold many of Lordaeron's treasures. Seek them out, and we'll claim whatever artifacts they hold.
It's under attack.
I'm listening.
Say the word.
Where do you want us?
Must be Make your choice.
Give the order.
Yes, my liege.
Let's get to
I'm
fighting.
here.
What do you
Show
need?
me a
Show us a
target.
target.
Done.
Yes, my liege.
Let's get to
I'm
fighting.
here.
My cries, children.
We humans have to stick together.
Give the order.
What do you need? I hate working with these. Say the word.
You have an idea.
We humans have to stick together.
Your counsel.
Your honor.
Where do you want us? What do you need?
Don't waste my time.
Show us a target.
Give the order. Show me a target.
Yes, my lord. Let's get to fighting.
You call me.
Here they come,
Town
boys.
is under attack.
Stand your ground.
Our forces are under attack.
You have an idea.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm listening.
Our brethren need
The
assistance.
enemy is advancing. We may need help here. We humans have to stick together. Yes, my liege.
What do you need?
Our forces are Let's under get to attack. fighting.
Give the order.
How will this benefit me? I await your counsel.
Show me a target.
Hello.
You have an idea.
Give the order.
Say the word.
Our brethren need assistance. Let's get to fighting.
Well, what are you waiting for? Orders? Yes, my liege.
Our forces are under attack. Show us a target.
I hate working with these.
Give the order.
Let's get to fighting. Gotta go. Me too.
Orders?
I'm here.
Yes, my liege.
Hello.
Give the order.
I'm your
Upgrade complete. Show us a target. Our brethren need assistance.
I wish only
I cannot summon there.
My fate is sealed.
We demand additional lumber. Slay these inhuman freaks.
Suits my
Research complete.
Where do you want us?
Where shall my blood be spilled?
What?
I'm here.
What do you need?
Show me a target.
Say the word.
Our brethren need assistance.
All right, so that's the first base, the very, very first base.
Well, what are
Now
you
I'll
waiting for?
go buy,
I'm here.
We
buy
humans have to stick together.
an item here.
Suits my purpose.
Sell this.
Hello.
Go buy a staff of teleportation. I'll make use of that.
Yes, my liege.
Summoning is complete.
Show me a target. Of
Say the
course.
word.
Let's get to fighting.
You
The
have an
moment is upon
idea.
us. I've no time for games. Push the attack. Let none survive.
Humanity is in peril.
Give the order. I'm here. Done.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Show me a target.
We demand additional lumber. We
Thy
demand
bidding,
additional
Master.
lumber.
Thy will be done.
All right, frostworms, corrupt fiends, that kind of stuff.
We demand additional lumber.
I'm listening.
Okay, over here.
Ready to work.
Orders?
Hello.
What do you need?
Time to go.
Aye.
I'll
What do you
take
need?
care
Let's
of it.
get to fighting.
Orders.
Ready to work. Sire? What is it? Yes, me lord. More work. Ready to work. Righto. Off I go then.
What do you need?
Show us
What
a
do you
target.
need?
Show me a target. It's time to even
Command
the
me.
scales.
What?
Give the order.
Let's get to
Aye,
fighting.
sir.
Research complete. More work. Yes, me lord.
Yes, my liege.
Show us a target.
Research complete. Summoning is complete.
Yes, me lord. Job's done. Off I go
Show
then.
me a target.
What
Give
we
the order.
do?
I'm here. I've no time for games.
Oh, my wayward pet Garethos. I see you've grown a spine since we last met.
Your mind powers tricked me before, demon, but never again. You and I have a serious score to settle.
You disappoint me, brother. Poor Deathwatch must have been stung by your treachery. How dare you call yourself Nathrazim?
Well, let's see. I made one of your brothers my servant, and tore the other to bloody shreds. I wonder what your fate holds, Balnazar. I'm here.
Ah, at last.
Give the order. Done. It's time to even the scales.
Research complete. The restless
Show me a
dead
target.
Research complete.
Well, what are you
Give the
waiting
order.
I await your counsel.
I'm listening.
for? I hate working with these people.
I'm here.
We humans have to stick together. I hate working with these people.
Our forces are under attack.
Show me a target.
We humans have to stick together.
Inhuman beast.
Let's go.
I'm here. Show them no mercy.
What must I do? You call to me.
Research complete.
Better be good. Summon more ziggurats. I wish only to serve. I gladly obey.
I'm listening.
What do you need? Say the word.
Give the order. Done.
Okay,
It's time.
let's break down this gate.
The dead shall serve.
Get all of these units,
Show me a target.
and let's launch our attack.
Don't waste my time.
Humanity is in peril.
I await your
Well,
counsel.
what are you waiting for? Humanity is in peril.
Strike for the Dark Lady, for Sylvanas.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Give the order.
Summoning is complete.
Thy bidding, master.
Show me a target. Give the order.
Research complete.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Our forces are under attack. What is it? Research complete.
We humans have to stick together.
You call on me.
I'm here.
What does the shadow will? Our forces are under attack.
Show me a target.
Humanity is in peril. Suits my purposes.
I'm here.
The dead shall serve.
restless dead await. This better be good.
Forward, my warriors. We'll take back what's ours.
Push the attack. Their defenses are weakening.
Humanity is in peril. We humans have research together.
Research complete.
I'm here. Show me a target. I'm listening.
I await your counsel.
Give an order.
You have an idea.
I'm listening.
Don't waste my time.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I await your counsel. I'll do what I must.
We humans have to stick together.
How will this benefit
Show
me?
me a target. It's time to even the scales. I'm listening.
Our brethren need assistance. Our forces are under attack.
Now, feel the wrath of the Legion.
The blasted undead are advancing. Well, they're pressing the attack. We've got to hold the
Our
line.
brethren need assistance. Our forces are under attack.
Show me a target.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
What do you need?
Show me a target. Of course. I'm listening.
Show us a target.
Give the order.
You call on me?
Give the order. Show me a target. The moment is upon
The
us.
damned stand ready. Research complete. The damned stand ready. Where shall my blood be stand ready? I await your command. Will.
Give the order. Done.
How will this benefit
Well,
me?
what are you
Where
waiting
shall
for?
my blood stand ready?
It's time to even the scales. Of course. It's time to even the scales.
I await your
The
counsel.
damned stand
course.
ready. I wish only to serve.
It's time to even the scales.
Don't waste my time.
I'm here. Of course.
I await your counsel.
I've no time for games.
You call on me?
Humanity is in peril.
Waste my time.
I'm listening.
Well, what are you waiting for? It's about time.
This benefit me.
Humanity is in peril.
Summoning is complete.
Victory draws near. Hasten the attack.
The city is nearly ours.
The damned stand ready.
I'm listening.
stand ready.
Well, what are you waiting for? We humans have to stick together.
Waste my time.
I hate working with these people.
The damned stand ready.
Our forces are under attack.
You call on me.
Give the order.
The damned stand ready.
We humans have to stick together.
Waste my time.
Show me a target.
Our forces are under attack.
The damned stand ready.
You call on me.
Humanity is in peril.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm here.
You vile traitors will suffer for this outrage. Hello!
Give the order. Of course.
Our brethren's town is under
Well,
attack.
what are you waiting for?
Our brethren need assistance.
You have an idea.
Stand fast, my warriors. We're not out of this yet.
I'm here.
Our forces are under attack. Our brethren need assistance.
To your counsel.
We humans have to stick together. Well, what are you waiting for?
Our forces are under attack.
Show me a target.
You have an idea.
Our brethren need assistance.
To your counsel.
What? Our
Yes,
forces
my
are
life
under
for
attack.
Yazul.
Balthazar must be here somewhere. How will this benefit me?
Give the order.
Our forces are under attack.
You call on me? Right. Stay out of my way. You call on me?
Humanity is in peril. Well, what are you waiting for?
To your
Show me a
counsel.
target.
Humanity is in peril.
Give the order.
None can oppose me.
Show me a target.
Well, what are you waiting for?
An idea.
Give the order.
I look to your counsel.
I hate working with these people.
I've no time for games.
You call on me?
Show me a target.
I await your
Humanity
counsel.
is in peril.
I'm here.
You call on me?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Show them no mercy.
I await your counsel.
Humanity is in peril.
Our forces are under
to
attack.
your will.
Aye, sir.
Yes, me lord. All right. Righto.
You have an idea.
Slay these inhuman freaks.
I wish only to serve.
Our forces are under attack.
How will this benefit me?
Give the order.
Job's done.
Yes, my liege. On my way.
Orders?
I bow to your will. My life for Nazul.
Command
Let's
me.
get to fighting.
Well, you know what? If I build a force of only frostworms, then I can get it to the other side of the city. And that means I can attack with one single large force from one single side. How about that idea? Turning the whole thing on its head.
Our forces are under
Strike
attack.
for the Dark Lady, for Sylvanas.
Show them no mercy.
Well, what are you waiting for?
You call on me.
I bow to your will. Thy bidding, Master.
May my aim be true. I'm here. The moment is upon us. It's time to even the scales.
Yes, my liege.
I'm listening.
Command me.
Give the order.
We humans have to stick
How
together.
will this benefit me?
Orders? I hate working with these people.
Yes, my lord.
Humanity is in peril.
Command me.
We humans have to stick together.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
Show me a target.
Mistress, we've discovered another storehouse. It may hold artifacts that could aid us.
You rang.
I'm listening. It's time to even the scales.
Don't waste my
Humanity
time.
is in peril.
I await your counsel.
I'm here.
Right.
Done.
I bow to your will.
You have an idea.
Thy
Give the
will be
order.
done.
I've no time for
You call
games.
on me.
Your honor.
We humans have to stick together.
For the king.
I'm listening. Show me a target.
How will this benefit me?
Yeah, that's pointless when he has a 45% chance, a 45% bonus already. So what's the point there? Alright, these ghouls, they need more lumber actually. Where would I find it? Yeah, there we go.
I wish only
cannot
to summon there.
I'm listening.
I bow to your will.
Show me a target.
What we do.
I wish only to serve.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Thy bidding, Master. Yes, Master. I gladly obey. Where shall my blood be spilled? I cannot summon there. I bow to your will. Yes, master. Thy will be done. Upgrade
Show me a
complete.
target.
Of course.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Research complete.
I bow to your will. My life for Ner'zhul. Summoning is complete.
I'm here.
Don't waste my time.
I'm listening. Of course. The moment is upon us.
Summoning is complete.
Of course.
You have a target?
Command me.
I've no time for games.
Hello! Where do you want us?
Move your arse.
I'm listening. It's time to even the scales. I've no time for games.
Research
Even
complete.
the scales.
I await your counsel.
All right. So
The moment is upon us.
here we got the front door.
Let's get to fighting.
Let's do it.
I'm listening.
Send in the mighty army.
I hate working with these. Forward, my warriors. We'll take back what's ours. Our brethren need assistance.
I've no time for games.
Show us a target.
Our forces are under attack.
It's time to even the scales.
Let's get to fighting.
Sire?
I've no time for games.
Had an idea.
Hello! Come on. On our way!
Show me a target.
Show us a target.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm here.
Our brethren need
Show me a
assistance.
target.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get to fighting. Command me. Our gold mine has collapsed.
Our brethren need assistance. Our forces are under attack. Hello! Sire?
I'm listening.
Well, what are you waiting for? Our forces are under attack.
You had an idea.
We humans have to stick together. Our brethren need
The
assistance.
moment is upon us.
Command me. Your Honor. Show us a target.
It's time to even the scales. I'm here. The moment is upon us.
Our forces are under attack.
Wait.
Yes, my lord.
It's time to even the scales.
Now what's interesting is this gate is closed, so that because it's like a secondary gate. So Garthos is at the main gate and facing the bulk of Balnazar's assaults. So if you don't have these staves of teleportation, you might want to break this gate open yourself. You can just waltz in, just so Balnazar attacks Sylvanas. And with these gates closed, I mean, sure, you would face aerial attacks, but not ground attacks. And aerial attacks, they can be dealt with. Some Fiends, Riflemen, not too hard.
sire.
It's over, Balnazar. Varamothras.
Yes, my lady.
Kill him.
But it is forbidden for one of the Nathrazim to kill another. My defection was one thing, but this...
I require one last test of your loyalty, Dreadlord. Do it.
You wouldn't dare.
There, your business is done. Now I want you wretched animals out of my city before I...
Kill him, too.
Gladly.
The capital city is ours, but we are no longer part of the Scourge. From here on out, we shall be known as the Forsaken. We will find our own path in this world, Dreadlord, and slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Well, wasn't that a lovely sight? Garithos got what he deserved. Balnazar got what he deserved. Or did he? I kind of really dislike that about WoW. It's like, oh yeah, we brought Balnazar back from the dead. Anyway, Chapter 7, Part 1, into the Shadow Web Caverns, into Ajol Nerub.
We've been walking for hours. We've got to quicken our pace. The Lich King is defenseless without us.
I left many of my warriors at Icecrown before I came to find you, Death Knight. They will hold the line for as long as they are able.
Tell me, where are all of your people? Shouldn't there be Nerubians around here, undead or otherwise?
I've been wondering about that myself. Something must have driven them all off.
We did, you rotting bastards. We've been watching you all along.
Muradin's dwarves. Impossible. Doesn't anyone stay dead anymore?
We've been wandering this forsaken land ever since you killed Muradin and left us to rot, Arthas. Our leader, Baelgun, led us into the ruined city to survive. But there's no way we're letting you in.
We have no time for these games. Saphiron, attack! Well done, mighty Saphiron. I wish we could take you with us, but the confines of the Dark Earth are no place for you.
The Lich King's time is running short. We must hurry.
This is more like it.
For Khazmatan!
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
A pint for every ghoul you blast!
Frostmourne hungers.
I wait. I have heard the summons. Time is fleeting.
Speak, fool.
I serve only the frozen throne.
What is it now?
My might cannot be
No
matched.
one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly.
Choice. I have heard the summons.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. For the Lich King.
I serve
What
only
is it
the
now?
frozen throne.
This is more like it.
Proceed.
Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last.
Set off the charges! Blow the bridge before they get across!
No! Stop them before they...
That was for Muradin. Now you'll never get across.
There are other passages through the labyrinth, Death Knight. We will find another way.
Finally.
Kill them all twice, that's what I say.
Oblivion awaits.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
My might cannot be matched.
Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary. Tread lightly.
I have heard the summons.
What is it now?
Insufficient
Tread
mana.
lightly.
The frozen throne.
Speak, fool.
The time is now.
What is it now?
I
Finally.
have heard the summons.
Ah, at last.
Insufficient mana.
Time is
Speak,
fleeting.
fool. What is it now? No one orders me around. You will know endless torment. Gold. We should take this with us. Ah, at last.
Speak.
What is it now?
I serve only the frozen throne. Indubitably. Kinky. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky. By Nerub. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky. I'll see to
No
it.
one orders me around. Finally. You will know endless torment.
My might cannot be matched.
No real patches, honestly. I mean, they did have that one minor one, but that's not really a patch. That's more like a bug fix.
Ah, at last. Finally. For the Lich King. What is it now?
I have heard the summons.
Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
I serve
Tread
only the
lightly.
frozen throne.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Speak. My might cannot
Speak,
be
fool.
matched.
You will know endless
I
torment.
serve only the frozen throne.
What is it now?
I have heard the summons. My
No
might
one orders
cannot
me
be
around.
matched.
For the Lich King. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Finally. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. Faithless
I
coward.
have heard the summons.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
Time is fleeting.
More gold. This might help us later. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. These Nerubians are your kin. Why are they hostile to us?
Many of us who fell during the War of the Spider were brought back to serve the Lich King. These warriors, however, never died. Foolishly, they still fight to liberate Naru from the Scourge.
Finally. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer.
I serve
No one orders
only
me
the frozen
around.
throne.
This place looks like an old storage silo. It's a dead end, Anub'Arak.
There must be a hidden passage somewhere. We Nerubians were crafty engineers in our time.
Finally.
My might cannot be
What
matched.
is it now? No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
This is an ancient Nerubian hoarding cell. We kept most of our treasures hidden in chambers like this. The passage to the lower depths lies just beyond this room.
Great. As long as we're here, we can take some of these items with us.
Proceed. My might cannot
No
be
one
matched.
orders me around. More gold. Take all you can carry. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it.
Speak.
Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around.
Serve only the frozen throne.
You will know endless torment. Ah, at last.
My might cannot be matched.
Well, I mean, WoW wasn't bad,
For the Lich King.
at least for until Wrath the Lich King came out.
This is more like it.
Okay, drop the ring, get the orb.
Frostmourne hungers.
Don't even try it, you bastard! That there treasure belongs to the dwarves!
This
We'll see
treasure
about that.
belongs to the Lich King, little creature. We, his servants, shall take what we will. I have heard the summons.
Now. Speak, fool.
Time is fleeting.
What is it now?
I serve only the frozen
No one
throne.
orders me around.
My might cannot be matched.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
I wait. What's done is done. The time is now. By Nerub. Be drained of life.
Finally.
Make your choice. You
Tread
may feel
lightly.
the sting.
Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last.
Alright,
Finally.
moving on.
It's them! Bust them!
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
My might cannot be matched. Must be.
No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers.
Wait.
Now, Frostmourne. No one orders me around. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
My might cannot be matched.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
You rang. Friend of life.
This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Damned undead! Slay 'em all!
Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
Speak.
What is it now? Finally. This is more like it.
Shoot anything that shuffles or skitters!
Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary.
Speak.
No one orders me around.
We'll see. Time is fleeting.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
I have heard the summons.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
My might cannot be matched.
No one orders me around.
I serve
Tread lightly.
the frozen throne.
Faithless coward.
I have heard the summons. I serve only the frozen throne.
Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. This is more like it. What is it now? Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. No one orders me around.
I remember you, evil prince. You're the one that killed poor Illidan.
Get over it already.
I won't let you through this door, traitor. The recent quakes have awakened dark things under the ice. Ancient, horrid things. We vowed to keep them locked where they are.
We'll take our chances, dwarf. We're going through that door, one way or another. Tread lightly. You will know endless torment.
We'll see.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
What is that?
What is it now? No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Must be lived.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Trying to find where the last gold is, because I missed one. I don't know where. No, not there. Not there. Scroll of the Beast, okay. But still not there. Maybe in one of these crates?
Summons. My might cannot be matched.
Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. I thought I had forgotten an entire secret area, and it's like I just forgot the barrel.
Finally.
Nice explosions there, popping up.
At last.
I have heard the summons.
Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Speak your choice. Indubitably. I'll consume the living and the dead.
At last. This is more like it.
My might cannot be matched. Indubitably. Kinky.
At last.
I serve.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me around.
Speak, fool. Indubitably.
No one orders me around. Finally.
My might
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Now, Frostmourne. What is it now? For Lich King. Speak, fool.
The frozen throne.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
I serve only
What is
the
it now?
frozen throne.
No one orders me around. Finally.
Time is fleeting.
Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. At last. Finally. This is more like it.
I serve only the frozen throne. I'll see to it. I'll consume
at last.
the living and the dead.
Tread lightly.
I await.
The air smells awful in here. Something doesn't feel right.
If the dwarf's story was true, there's no telling what awaits us in the darkness. This stairwell leads into the heart of the old Nerubian Empire. We must be cautious.
By all means. You first.
Well, you can get your money back if you ask for an automatic refund. It is available. Into the Shadow Web Caverns. 20 minutes. Okay, let's see the next mission. The Forgotten Ones. Moments later within the inner kingdom of Ajol-Nerub.
We have entered the old kingdom. Be wary, Death Knight. Whatever scared the dwarves still lurks down here somewhere.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Wait. The towers on either side are rigged to fire bolts of frost. This hallway is a death trap.
Can't we disable them?
The circular hatch in the far wall is an aqueduct plug. If we can open it, the water might flood the firing mechanisms and disable the entire trap.
Gold. We should take this with us.
I serve only the frozen throne.
This is more like it. No one orders me around. You will know endless torment. At last.
Speak.
Tread lightly.
I have heard the summons.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
I serve only the frozen.
What is it now? No one orders me around.
I'll see to it.
At last.
Your pain shall be legendary.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
That's done it. Let's move.
For the Lich King.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Finally. At last.
Look, brothers. The traitor king.
Who? Me?
He is referring to me, Death Knight. These Nerubians will stop at nothing to destroy us.
Charming. Very charming.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Speak, fool. You will know endless torment. Speak, fools.
Speak.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. At last.
Thank you, Great One. The rebel spiders captured my comrades as well. They're being held in a nearby chamber. Release them, and they will be yours to command.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
I have heard the
Tread lightly.
Speak.
What is it now?
I have heard the summons.
Tread lightly.
Speak, fool.
Frostmourne hungers.
I serve only the frozen throne.
At last.
My might cannot be matched.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
Speak, fool.
At last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
The Guardians are activating. Defend yourselves. Speak, fool.
Tread lightly.
Speak.
No one orders me around. At last.
Time is
What is
fleeting.
it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
My might cannot
No one
be
orders
matched.
me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Make your choice.
Tread lightly. For the Lich King. At last.
Speak. I'll consume the living and the dead.
Finally.
My
Tread
might
lightly.
cannot be matched.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Must be.
This is more like it. At last.
You will know endless torment. Your pain shall be legendary.
What is it now? Finally. This is more like it.
Alright then.
Finally.
So, what should be
no
next?
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
Death to the servants of Ner'zhul.
They're under attack.
The eggs of our young are incubated within those breeding pods. There's no telling how many vicious hatchlings they hold.
You are right. They're definitely hostile. We've got to destroy the breeding pods.
We could also seal the doors to shut the hatchlings in. Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Make your choice. I serve only the frozen throne.
Speak, fool.
I have heard the summons.
Tread lightly. For the Lich King.
Speak.
Speak, fool.
I await.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Must be.
Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it.
Slay the intruders. Yes, master.
Ah, at last.
I have heard the summons. I'll see to it. Oblivion awaits.
What is it now?
My
Speak,
might cannot be matched.
This is more like it.
Choice.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
Proceed.
Now, Frostmourne. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. For the Lich King. No one orders me around.
Summons.
Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it.
Drive the foul undead back to the surface. I serve only the frozen throne. Must be.
Speak, fool.
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now?
I have heard the summons.
Finally.
Make your choice.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Speak.
What is it now?
I have heard the summons.
No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it.
My might cannot be matched.
Finally.
Speak.
Tread lightly.
I wait.
Ah, at last.
I serve only the frozen.
What is it now?
I have heard the summons.
You will know endless torment. Faithless coward.
might cannot be matched.
I'll make sure you suffer.
This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. For the Lich King.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. What the hell are they?
They are the horrors the dwarves spoke of. I thought they were only legends.
What?
They are the faceless ones. Speak.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne.
Your pain shall be legendary.
This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
I have heard the summons.
I'll make sure you suffer.
What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Finally.
My might cannot be matched.
You will know endless torment.
I serve only the frozen throne.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Finally. Tread lightly.
Proceed.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
Make your choice.
This is more like it.
You
What is it now? Finally. Tread lightly.
I have heard the summons. I'll see to it. Indubitably. I'll see to it. My might cannot be matched. I serve only the frozen throne. My might cannot be matched. Feel the venom of Nerub.
Speak, fool.
Speak. Indubitably. I'll see to it. By Nerub. Indubitably.
trying to find the last of the gold.
The living and the dead.
Don't know where it is.
By Nerub. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kingi. By Nerub.
It's gotta be in one of those eggs. I don't see any other place where it could be.
What is it now?
Make your choice.
Speak, fool. Faithless coward. I'll make sure you suffer. You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer.
Must feel.
What is it now? Endless torment. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Proceed.
Speak, fool.
You rang.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Time is fleeting.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Speak.
Tread lightly.
Time is fleeting.
What is it now?
Speak. I'll see to it.
Tread lightly.
My might cannot be matched.
No one orders me around.
Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly.
You rang.
No one orders me around.
It cannot be. Forgotten one. Look to your defenses, Death Knights. Fight as you've never fought before.
We'll see about that.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly.
Speak.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
My might cannot be matched.
No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne.
Speak.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. For the Lich King. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. What is it now?
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
Wait.
Speak, fool.
We cannot take them all. Hurry, Death Knight. Up the stairwell. Hurry.
Alright, the Upper Kingdom of Ajol Nerub. Moments later at the entrance of the Upper Kingdom.
We're running out of time, Anub'Arak. How far are we from the exit?
Not far. We have entered the Upper Kingdom. The exit should lead us to the base of the glacier itself. However, there are still hidden traps and pitfalls to account for.
Take cover!
Arthas!
The entire passage collapsed. There's no time to dig through this. I'll have to move quickly and find my own way out. Hopefully Anub'Arak and the others survived.
We'll see about that.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. I'll be singed if I get too close to those flames. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. I'll need this gold for when I reach the glacier. Finally. More of the Nerubians' blasted mechanisms. I'll have to time this perfectly. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. More gold. This might help us later. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
There's gotta be some limit when you say, yeah,
Finally.
it's not worth it.
Another quake? This is more like it. No one orders me around. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. I'll make sure you suffer. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. You will know endless torment. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. Faithless coward. You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. What is it now? Finally.
Well, that was a bit annoying. I was trying to pick up the fucking rune and the Tome of Intelligence, but I couldn't click on them.
You will know endless torment. For the Lich King.
Alright.
Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Alright, I'm gonna have to move Arthas to the corner.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. What is it now? For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I must find a way across this strange obstacle.
Finally. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. What is it now? At last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Finally. At last.
You will know endless torment.
Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
For the Lich King.
This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Anub'Arak, you made it.
I see now why the Lich King chose you as his champion, Death Knight. Few men could have survived this labyrinth alone.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me.
Another earthquake. We must hurry, Death Knight.
No one orders me around. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is
Something's breaking through. Defensive positions!
Raid.
Speak, fool.
I serve only the frozen throne.
For the Lich King.
At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
I serve only the frozen throne behind me. I'll consume the living and the dead. Speak.
What is it now?
I serve only the frozen throne.
Tread lightly.
Speak.
No one orders me around.
The summons.
At
We're
last.
running out of time. We must find the exit.
This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool.
Is fleeting.
Ah, at last. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain shall be legendary.
They're blocking the way to the exit. We'll have to fight our way through them to reach it. My might cannot be
For
matched.
the Lich King. Speak, fool. This is more like it. What is it now? Now, Frostmourne.
Only the frozen
Your pain shall be legendary.
oblivion
No one
awaits.
orders me around. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
Speak.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
But still I serve only the frozen throne.
Speak, fool. Faithless coward. No one orders me around.
Speak.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally.
Now quickly, head through that door. The exit to the surface lies just beyond.
It'll be good to see the sun again.
Remember, Illidan and the true battle still await us in the world above. Hopefully our trek through the Dark Earth bought us the precious time we needed.
I guess we'll see soon enough. So that was a Jol Nerub. Now only one final battle awaits to finish this campaign. The battle at Icecrown Glacier.
We've made it, Anub'Arak. Our forces are already assembled and waiting.
Greetings, King Arthas. You've arrived just in time. Illidan's Naga and Blood Elf forces have taken up positions at the base of the glacier and...
Arthas, my champion. You have come at last.
Master?
There is a fracture in my prison, the frozen throne, and my energies are seeping from it. That is why your powers have diminished.
But how?
The rune blade Frostmourne was once locked inside the throne as well. I thrust it from the ice, so that it would find its way to you, and then lead you to me. And so it has. Now, we face a grave danger. My creator, the Demon Lord Kil'jaeden, sent his agents here to destroy me. If they should reach the frozen throne before you, all will be lost. The Scourge will be undone. Now hurry. I will grant you all the power I can spare.
I saw another vision of the Lich King. He has restored my powers. I know now what I must do. It's time to end the game. Once and for all.
To deal with Illidan, a symphony of frost and flame. Moments later, at the Scourge stronghold, King Arthas and Anub'Arak make their final plans to defend the Lich King's throne chamber.
Time's running out, Anub'Arak. We've got to get inside the throne chamber before Illidan does.
The throne chamber lies within the frozen peak at the center of the valley. It can only be opened by activating the 4 enchanted obelisks that surround it. Illidan's forces have already entrenched themselves near 2 of them. We'll need to drive them back and reactivate the obelisks ourselves.
We're sorry to interrupt your meditation, Master, but all our forces are in place.
Once the chamber is opened, we will destroy the frozen throne, as promised.
Then the hour has come at last. After today, the Scourge will meet its end. Can you hear me out there, Arthas? Its end!
Illidan has mocked the Scourge long enough. It's time we put the fear of death back in him.
Alright, let's get the move on.
Frostmourne hungers.
Attack. No hesitation, just an attack.
What is it now?
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed.
Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally.
I bow to your will. I gladly obey.
Tread lightly.
My life for Ner'zhul. May only
My
summon
fate is
upon
sealed.
blighted ground. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Thy bidding, Master. Yes, Master. My life for Ner'zhul.
You're out of your league, old king. You should have stayed hidden underground.
I bow to
Finally.
your will.
This is more like it.
I have heard the summons.
Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
Speak. Must feel me.
Speak, fool.
I have heard the summons.
What is it now?
Foolish undead. This obelisk belongs to me.
Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete. Summoning
Our
I
forces
wish
are under
complete
attack.
to serve.
What is it now?
Speak.
No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
I have heard the summons.
Speak, fool.
Speak. I'll see to it.
Finally.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoning is complete.
Ah, at last.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it.
The damned stand ready.
Finally.
Only the frozen
Frostmourne
throne.
hungers.
Time is fleeting.
Ah, at last. Finally.
I serve only the frozen throne.
No one orders me around.
Stand ready.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. No one orders me around.
The damned stand ready.
Summons.
This is more like it.
I wish only I cannot summon there. I cannot summon there. Thy will be done. Summoning is complete.
Ah, at last.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I wish only to serve.
This is more like it.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Speak, fool. What is it now? Ah, at last. Summons. What is it now?
Summon more ziggurats. Thy bidding, master.
More gold is required.
I bow
More
to
gold
your
is
will.
required.
This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
I serve.
No one
only
orders
the
me
frozen
around.
throne.
Speak, fool. Finally.
You speak.
Summoning is complete.
This is more like it.
Research complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
More gold is required.
I wish only to serve. Summon more ziggurats.
Finally.
I bow to your will. Is complete. Summon more ziggurats. Summoning is
This
complete.
is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
More gold is required.
Frostmourne hungers.
More gold is required.
Summoning
Finally.
is complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
Our town is under attack.
This is more like it.
Hello, Arthas.
You look different, Illidan. I guess the Skull of Gul'dan didn't agree with you.
Summoning is complete.
Our town is under attack.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Our town is under attack.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Your choice.
Upgrade complete.
For the Lich King.
Inventory is full.
This is more like it.
Inventory is full.
Ah, at last.
Our town is under attack.
This is more like it.
Only the frozen throne.
Well, Illidan is certainly annoying, as is the fact that the fucking neutral creeps decided, hey, I'm gonna attack the they were gonna attack me, abandoning their fight just to attack my crypt fiends for, I don't know, what reason.
Ah, at last.
I shall Summoning is complete.
Gold is required.
This is more like it.
Our town is under attack.
Summoning is
Research complete.
This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
Last.
Is hello, Arthas.
You look different, Illidan. I guess the Skull of Gul'dan didn't agree with you. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Upgrade
Our
complete.
forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
I'll wait.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
Our town is under attack.
The damned stand ready.
At last.
Yeah. Well, that's not gonna work, unfortunately. Well, should I accept the fact that he's gonna get it? Well, it's just an ice shard. I really wanted to contest the item more so than anything
I'll
else.
see to it.
Right, so I'm just gonna fall back here.
Frostmourne
is
hungers.
complete.
This is more like it.
Our town is under attack.
Summoning is
Research complete.
All right.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
The sleeper awaits.
Speak, fool. Summoning is complete, Master. Finally. Upgrade complete. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
More gold is required.
Upgrade complete. This is more like it.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Now, Frostborn.
Our town is under attack.
Ready. Ah, at last.
My life for Ner'zhul.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
The damned stand ready.
Frostmourne hungers.
The damned stand
This
ready.
obelisk is mine. Speak. Time is fleeting.
More gold
The damned
is required.
stand ready. No one orders me
I
around.
serve only the frozen throne.
What is it now?
Your will.
How in the fuck are all my buildings taking damage? Is it because he's capturing obelisks? Fuck.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Thy bidding, Master.
Frostmourne hungers.
Awakes. Proceed.
This is more like it.
Where shall my blood be spilled? More gold is required.
Ah, at last. What is it now? Finally.
Speak.
Frostmourne hungers.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Ah, at last.
I'll consume
What is it now?
and the dead.
Frostmourne hungers.
Time is
No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah, at last.
I serve only the frozen
Tread lightly. Upgrade shall be legendary. What is it now?
Speak.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
What's done is done.
More gold is required.
Tread lightly.
Time is fleeting.
Speak, fool.
Your choice.
Frostmourne hungers.
I have heard the
What is it now?
Speak.
Speak, fool.
The sleep takes.
Tread lightly.
Time is fleeting.
Research complete. My life for Ner'zhul. Research complete. Thy bidding, Master.
Make your choice.
This is more like it. Tread lightly.
I have heard the
At
summons.
last. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
I serve
No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool.
my might cannot be matched.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Now, Frostborn.
I have heard the summons.
You will know endless torment. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Speak.
Research complete. Where shall my blood be spilled?
This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Convince me.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
My might cannot be matched. Make your choice.
Faithless coward. This is more like it. What is it now?
I serve only the frozen throne.
Insufficient mana.
Tread lightly.
I speak, fool. Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Upgrade complete.
Finally. This is more like it. No one orders me around.
My life for
I cannot summon there.
Speak, fool.
I serve
Now,
only the
Frostborn.
frozen throne.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
More gold is required. I bow to your will.
You and your Lich King duped me once, but now I have the upper hand.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Thy bidding, master.
This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Time is fleeting.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
I serve
No one orders
only
me
the frozen
around.
throne.
This is more like it.
Summoning is complete. Upgrade complete.
At last.
Summoning is complete.
Finally.
My might cannot be matched.
Tread lightly.
Speak.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
My might cannot be matched.
For the Lich King.
Hello, Arthas.
You look different, Illidan. I guess the Skull of Gul'dan didn't agree with you. Frostborn hungers.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Tread lightly.
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me around. This is more like it.
I serve only the
Tread lightly.
Speak.
What's the matter, Arthas? Can't you hold one small patch of ground?
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Frostmourne hungers.
What
is it now?
Cannot be matched.
Insufficient mana.
This is more like it.
I have heard the summons.
Tread lightly.
Well, I'm starting to get really pissed off over here, actually. Maybe I should just restart it and do things in a bit of a different way, but no. I'm set on that. Fucking frustrated, though. One, I built Anub'Arak as a tank, under the idea that he'd soak a lot of damage. But no, every fucking unit under the sun targets my Prep Fiends. Great!
I bow to your will. Thy bidding, I cannot master there.
Change of strategy, then.
I cannot summon there.
Frostmourne hungers.
Let's get it.
This is more like it.
Time is fleeting.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Ah, at last.
I have heard the summons. Wait.
Speak, fool.
I serve
What is it now?
the frozen throne.
I've reactivated this obelisk. The frozen...
Yeah, that's not gonna go so well. So restarting mission and doing it in a bit of a different way. No, I am not particularly fond of the way they've made some changes. This was one of the hardest, if not the hardest mission in the entirety of Frozen Throne, and they made it harder. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Make your choice.
Anyway.
My life for Nazul.
Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last.
I wish only to serve.
No one orders me around.
I bow to your will. Thy will be done. I gladly obey.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at
My
last.
life for Ner'zhul. My
May
fate is
only
sealed.
summon upon blighted ground.
Yes, master. My fate is sealed.
May
I
only
cannot
summon upon
there.
blighted
Thy
ground.
will be done. I cannot summon there.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Thy bidding.
You're out of your league, old king. You should have stayed hidden underground.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
My might cannot be matched.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
My life for Ner'zhul.
What is it now?
Summoning
This
is
is more
Foolish undead. This obelisk belongs to me.
is complete.
Tread lightly. Finally.
I serve only the frozen
What is it now?
I wait.
Summoning is complete.
I have heard the
Summoning
summons.
is complete.
What is it now?
My might cannot be matched.
Our forces are under attack. Summoning is complete. I bow to your will. Summoning is complete.
I have heard the summons.
What is it now?
My might cannot
No
be
one orders
matched.
me around.
Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly.
Summoning
This is more
complete.
like it.
Thy bidding, master.
No one orders me around. Finally. Ah, at last.
My might cannot be matched.
The damned stand ready. More gold.
Speak. Speak.
This is more like
I'll
it.
see to it.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
The
Summon
damned
more
stand
ziggurats.
ready.
Tread
I
lightly.
have heard the summons.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
I bow
More
to your
gold is
will.
required.
Summon more ziggurats. My life for Ner'zhul. My fate is sealed.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
The damned
This is
stand
more
ready.
like it.
I wish only to serve.
Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me around.
Proceed.
What is it now?
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me around.
Research complete. The damned stand ready. Where shall my blood be spilled?
More gold is required.
I gladly obey. Thy will be done.
Tread lightly.
Summoning is
Frostmourne
complete.
hungers.
My might cannot
Speak,
be
fool.
matched.
Summoning
lightly.
is complete. Summoning is complete.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Speak. I'll
What is it
consume
now?
the living and the
This
dead.
is more like it. No one orders me around.
More gold is required.
Speak, fool. Finally.
More gold is required. More
Research
gold
complete.
is required.
What is it now?
Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
I serve only the
Speak,
frozen
fool.
throne. The sleep
Tread lightly.
awakes.
Speak, fool.
Summoning
Upgrade
is complete.
is now. This is more like it.
My might cannot be
Tread
matched.
lightly. Upgrade complete. What is it now? Tread lightly.
Summons.
The damned stand ready.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Yes, master. Upgrade complete. No one orders me around.
You right.
What is it now? The damned stand ready. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally, the damned stand ready. Thy will be done.
More gold is required.
No one orders me around.
All right. So Illidan has taken that one.
The damned stand ready.
This obelisk is mine.
I gladly obey. What is it now? No one orders me around. My sight is yours. Yes, upgrades complete. Tread lightly. I gladly obey.
More gold is required.
Our power is under attack. Our forces are under attack. For the Lich King. Tread lightly. Thy will be done. What is it now?
More gold is required.
Yes, master. Tread lightly. What is it now? This is more like it. My fate is sealed. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Complete.
More gold is
I
required.
gladly obey.
More gold is required.
Thy will be done.
Research complete.
My fate is sealed.
Summoning
I
is
gladly
complete.
obey.
Research complete.
Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool.
More gold is required.
Thy will be done. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. The damned stand ready. Yes, master. No one orders me around.
More gold
Summoning is complete. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? The damned stand ready. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
My might cannot be matched. I serve only the frozen throne.
You and your Lich King duped me once, but now I have the upper hand. Hello, Arthas.
You look different, Illidan. I guess the Skull of Gul'dan didn't agree with you.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
I serve it now, frozen throne.
Tread lightly. The damned stand ready. For the Lich King. Ah, at last.
I heard the summons. What's done?
Tread lightly. You will know endless torment. My fate is no one orders me around.
The summons.
Speak, fool.
Research complete.
Summoning is complete. What is it now? No one orders me around. This is more like it.
I have heard the summons.
What is it now?
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
I was feeding.
Finally.
I have heard the summons.
Tread lightly.
Thy will be done. Yes, master.
What is it now?
My
No one orders me around.
matched.
What is it now?
Only the frozen throne.
Thy will be done.
No one orders me around.
I gladly obey.
More gold is required.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Wakes.
What is it now? Speak, fool. What is it now?
Yes, master.
No one orders me around.
Summoning is
Frostmourne
complete.
hungers.
Upgrade complete. Thy will
More
be
gold
done.
is required.
Tread lightly.
The sleeper awakes. You rang.
Summoning is complete.
This is more like it.
We demand additional lumber.
No one orders me around.
Proceed.
Ah, at last.
Summoning is complete.
We demand additional
Tread
lumber.
lightly.
Rang.
This is more
Summoning
like it.
is complete.
Finally. Alright, I'm going to need a big force.
Forces are under attack. No one orders me around.
Hold back over there.
The time is now. I await.
We demand additional lumber.
Now?
You rang the sleeper.
Summoning is
Frostmourne
complete.
hungers. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now?
Yes, master.
Speak, fool. Finally. Tread lightly.
Upgrade complete.
Choice.
Thy will be done.
The sleeper awakes.
Speak, fool.
Proceed. I await.
Tread lightly.
I gladly obey.
What is it now? Finally.
Proceed.
No one orders me around.
Rang.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Upgrade complete.
At last. Tread lightly.
Speak.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now?
Cannot be matched.
Frostmourne
Summoning is complete.
I await.
Finally. What is
Our
it now?
forces are under attack.
Upgrade complete.
At last.
Alright, I can deal with Illidan's attack and then turn around and hit Vash. I really need to take out Vash. And then I need to take out Kael while still fending off Illidan at these two bases. Now, the first time you do face Illidan is actually the hardest one because he does have those items with him. The other parts can be harder, can be easier, depends.
I gladly obey.
This is more like it.
Summoning is complete.
Make your choice.
Frostmourne hungers.
We demand
I
additional
will be
lumber.
done.
Finally.
Upgrade complete.
At last.
Time is
Tread lightly.
I'll make sure you suffer.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Time is fleeting.
What is it now? For the Lich King. This is more like it. I gladly summoning is complete. No one orders me around. Summoning is complete. I will. Summon is complete. Shall be legendary.
Our town is under attack.
Might cannot be matched.
Yes, Master. Summoning is complete. For the Lich
Research
King.
complete. Our forces are under
I
attack.
gladly obey. Speak, fool. Finally. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. This is more like it.
Upgrade complete.
The damned stand ready. Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
This is more like it.
Consume the living and the dead.
My fate is sealed. Finally. Thy will be done. At last. The damned stand ready.
We demand additional lumber.
Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers.
Yes, Master.
Tread lightly.
Upgrade complete.
The damned stand ready.
We demand additional
My fate
lumber.
is sealed. I gladly obey.
You rang.
Research complete.
The damned stand ready.
Our forces
My
are under
fate is
attack.
sealed. Ah, at last. Tread lightly.
I wait.
Frostborn stand ready.
Make your choice. Proceed.
I gladly obey. Finally.
Time is
The
fleeting.
damned stand ready. This is more like it.
My might
Finally.
cannot be matched.
Ah, at last.
Upgrade
I'll make
complete.
sure you suffer.
Choice. I serve only the frozen throne.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. Finally.
I serve
At last. No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Research complete.
Speak, fool.
I have heard the summons.
Tread lightly.
More gold is required.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Summon is complete. Speak, fool. What is it now?
Research complete. More gold is required.
Ah, at last. No one orders me around. What is it now?
My might cannot be matched. The sleeper awakes.
Thy will be done. Finally. This is more like it. I gladly
Our
obey.
forces are under attack.
Ah, at last. Faithless coward. No one orders me around.
More gold is required.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Only the frozen throne.
What is it now? I'll make sure you suffer.
Wait.
Yes, Master. Tread lightly.
You rang.
Finally.
I wait.
Frostborn hungers. You will know endless
Insufficient mana.
I gladly obey. No one orders me around. Summoning is complete. What is it now?
I serve only
Speak,
frozen
fool.
throne.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Is complete. Thy will
Our
be
town
done.
is under attack.
Summoning is complete.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Insufficient mana.
Fool.
Our town is under attack.
What's the matter, Arthas? Can't you hold one small patch of ground? Speak, fool.
My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. I cannot summon there.
Speak, fool.
For the Lich King.
Oh, I'm getting really fucking furious here. But, what can I do? Well, I need meat wagons. The problem is they'll target them with everything they have in fucking split second, so dealing with that. And I also need to deal with the Naga Royal Guards, somehow.
No one
Alright, just fall back.
What is it now?
Thy will be done.
No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
Finally.
Yes, master. My fate is sealed.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Thy will be done. I cannot summon there. I gladly obey.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Summoning is complete.
I speak the frozen throne.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
The frozen throne.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now?
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
Our forces are under attack.
This is more like it.
Speak, fool.
Frostmourne hungers.
Yes, master.
Our town
Thy
is under
will
attack.
be done. Summoning is complete. Yes, master.
Speak.
Speak, fool.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Thy will be done.
Upgrade.
No one orders me around.
Speak. Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around.
Our town is under attack.
What is it now?
My fate
No
is
one
sealed.
orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under attack.
Finally. Are you still upset that I stole Jaina from you, Kale?
You've taken everything I've ever cared for, Arthas. Vengeance is all I have left.
I gladly obey. I cannot summon there. My fate is sealed.
I have
Speak,
the
fool.
summons.
More gold is required.
Thy will
More
be
gold
done.
is required.
Yes, master. Thy will be done.
Speak, fool.
The damned stand ready.
More gold is required.
What is it now?
I have heard the summons.
What is it now?
The damned stand ready.
Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete.
Insufficient
Summoning
mana.
is complete. Summoning is complete.
You will know endless torment. No No one orders me around.
Research complete. The damned stand ready. Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
This is more like it.
Upgrade complete.
Finally.
Thy will be done.
Frostmourne hungers.
Our town is under attack.
This is more like it.
I gladly obey.
Ah, at last.
My fate is stand ready.
Frostmourne hungers.
Thy will be done.
Ah, at last.
My fate is sealed.
Speak, fool.
Thy will be done.
Frostmourne
Research
hungers.
complete. The damned stand ready.
Ah, at last.
More gold required. Yes, Master.
This is more like it.
The damned stand ready.
Speak, fool. Ah,
More
at
gold
last.
is required.
Finally.
Alright. 81. I'm going to need...
Ah, at last.
Okay, Crypt Fiends. Good. Should I wait for Illidan?
Finally.
Probably not, really.
Complete.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Time is fleeting.
This is more like it. Tread lightly.
The frozen throne.
Speak, fool. Finally.
My might
Thy will
cannot
be done.
matched.
No one orders me around.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
Master.
Ah, at last.
Our town is under attack.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Faithless coward.
Our town is under attack.
No one orders me around. No one orders me around.
Speak. I'll see to it.
Our town
What's
is
the matter, Arthas? Can't you hold one small patch of ground?
Speak, fool.
I have heard
Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers.
insufficient mana.
What is it now?
my might cannot be matched.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, Master.
The sleeper waits.
Tread lightly.
More gold is required.
Finally. Faithless coward. What is it now? Speak, fool.
The summons.
No one orders me around.
I've reactivated this obelisk. The frozen throne is nearly ours.
My fate is sealed. Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. Tread lightly. For the Lich King. No one orders me around. Your pain shall be legendary. Tread lightly. Now, Frostborn. Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, at last. I'll make sure you suffer. For the Lich King,
I gladly obey.
this is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. Faithless coward. Speak, fool.
More gold is required.
You will know endless torment.
I gladly obey.
I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. What is it now?
Inventory is full.
Finally.
I have heard the summons.
I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. Ah,
Upgrade
at last.
complete. My fate is sealed.
Finally.
Yes, Master. More gold is required.
Frostmourne hungers.
Alright, so Illidan has taken three of these.
At last.
That's fine though.
More gold is required.
I've got a huge fucking army finally, and I am ready to confront him
This is more
head
like
on.
it.
I am not afraid of Illidan anymore.
The sleeper awakes.
So, with that in mind, should I wait? Should I attack?
Research complete.
Good question.
My fate is sealed. Our forces are under attack.
This is more like it.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Finally. Seafood is complete. Tread lightly. What is it now?
I speak only the frozen throne.
Tread lightly.
My might cannot be matched.
Speak, fool.
Speak.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
Glory to the Scourge.
My might cannot be matched.
Speak, fool.
Time is fleeting late. I serve only the frozen throne.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
Well, unfortunately, with the garrison replenishing so bloody quickly, it's not really tenable for me to assault the obelisk and deal with Illidan's strike force at the same time. I need to lure Illidan out of that place, and I'll need to deal with Kale once I secure this obelisk again. Is it even worth it, actually? Maybe I should just attack Kale, really, honestly, at this stage.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. Yes, Master. Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around.
Thy will be done.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
I await.
This is more like it. Speak, fool.
Summoning is complete. I gladly obey. I shall be your eyes.
What is it now?
My might cannot be matched. I'll consume the living and the dead. By Meru. I'll see to it.
Finally.
Speak.
This is more like it.
Time is fleeting.
For the Lich King.
I have heard the summons.
I'll make sure you suffer. Frostmourne hungers.
My might
this is
cannot
more like
be matched.
it. Ah, at last.
My fate is sealed.
Frostmourne hungers.
I gladly obey.
Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Summons.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
I serve the frozen throne. My might cannot be matched.
Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Time is
Speak, fool. Finally.
Time is fleeting.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally.
Serve only the frozen throne.
Speak, fool.
I have heard the summons.
Thy wills are under attack.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally.
The snow wakes.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. This is more like it. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
Speak. Oblivion awaits.
Master.
Fear the Reaper. Tread lightly.
Your pain shall be legendary. I gladly obey.
Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Thy will be done. I cannot summon there.
Finally. This is more like it.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Finally.
Speak.
Frostborn hungers. What is it now? Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Finally. Yes, Master. I've reached the first obelisk. It will take me a few moments to activate it. I'll need protection while I work. Summoning is complete. Yes, I cannot summon there. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
The sleeper awakes.
What needs revealing? This is more like it. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
I await.
Upgrade complete. Frostmourne hungers.
You rang.
Frostmourne hungers.
Speak.
This is more like it. Summoning is complete. I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
My might cannot be matched.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak. Insufficient mana. Speak, fool.
I serve beneath the frozen throne.
No one orders me around.
Time is fleeting.
Frostmourne hungers. Yes, Master. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
My might cannot
Frostmourne hungers.
Our power is under attack.
Upgrade complete. Speak, fool.
Our town is under attack.
Insufficient mana. Your pain shall be legendary.
I have heard the summons.
Train
Insufficient mana. Our town is under attack.
My might cannot be matched. I await.
Summon more ziggurats.
Thy will be done. I cannot summon there.
Time is fleeting.
Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer.
My might cannot be matched.
Speak. No one orders me around.
Well, that's a bit trickier than I imagined it would be. Especially with Illidan launching those very quick assaults over there.
Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Make your choice.
Ah, at last.
Proceed.
This is more like it.
Make your choice.
Ah, at last. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
Proceed.
Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Our town is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Like it. Upgrade complete. No one orders me around.
Our town is under attack.
Tread lightly.
Our forces are under attack.
Glory to the Scourge.
Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana. Our town is under attack.
Frostmourne.
Our forces are under attack.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
My fate is sealed.
Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. For the Lich King.
Yes, masters.
Make your choice.
Frostmourne hungers.
I await.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally.
I await.
Thy will be done.
Proceed.
Speak, fool.
Our town is under attack.
Time is fleeting.
Insufficient mana.
Feel the venom of Naru. I serve the full
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Insufficient mana. Summoning is complete. Summoning is
No one orders me around.
My might cannot be matched.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Proceed.
No one orders me around.
The frozen throne.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
insufficient mana.
I have heard the summoning seat.
No one
Our
orders
gold
me
mine
around.
is nearly empty.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
You will know endless torment. The damned stand ready.
No one orders me around.
The sleeper will
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Now, Frostmourne. Tread lightly. For the Lich King. Speak,
Our
fool.
forces are under attack.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Faithless coward.
Make your choice.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
Yes, Master.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under attack.
Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me around.
Our town is under attack.
At last.
My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Our forces are under attack. My fate is sealed.
Tread lightly. What is it now? For the Lich King.
Our town is under attack.
Speak, fool. Now, Frostborn. You will know endless torment. What is it now? No one orders me around.
Yes, Master. Our gold mine has under attack. Sealed. I gladly obey.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Faithless coward. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I cannot summon there. Obey. I cannot summon there. Yes,
no one orders me around. There.
Your choice.
Speak, fool.
I've reactivated this obelisk. The frozen throne is nearly ours.
Finally.
My fate is sealed. May only summon upon blighted ground. Yes, Master.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
Proceed.
My fate is sealed.
No one orders me around.
You rang. I await. I rang.
What is it now?
Summoning is complete. Upgrade complete. Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around.
Is complete. Summoning
fool.
Is complete.
Tread lightly. This is more like
Summoning is complete. I gladly
No
obey.
one orders me around.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Tread lightly. Finally.
Time is fleeting.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Upgrade speak, fool.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
The summons.
Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now?
Insufficient will.
What is it now?
My fate tread lightly.
Tread lightly.
I have heard the summons.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Finally.
Time's fleeting.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
Thy will be done. I cannot speak there. I gladly obey.
What is it now?
I'll make sure you suffer.
No one orders me around.
Faithless coward.
I slay the frozen throne.
Summoning is complete.
Fool. What is it now?
I'll make sure you suffer.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally.
Alright, I can beat Illidan with destroyers
This is more
in
like
every
it.
fight that I get involved
Tread
against them.
lightly.
Another obelisk has been activated.
Alright. With that in mind though, let's destroy Illidan's main base.
Thy will be done.
I have enough gold.
At last.
Where the hell? Let's see here.
Frostmourne hungers.
No, that's not gonna cut it.
At
Yeah,
last.
I'm gonna need to leave.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Yes, may only summon upon blighted ground.
This is more like it.
Upgrade
at last. Finally.
I gladly obey. Thy will be done. May only summon upon blighted ground. Yes, may
Master.
only summon
Summoning
upon blighted
is
ground. I
complete.
gladly obey. I cannot summon there.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers.
Speak.
Speak.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
This is more like it.
Faithless coward.
Convince.
Our forces are under attack.
I have answered.
What is it now? No one orders me around.
What's done is done.
Finally. At last. Tread lightly.
The third obelisk has been activated. Only one more remains. Rise up, my warriors.
You rang. Make your choice.
Finally.
Thy will be done.
Proceed.
At last.
Speak, fool.
I serve the frozen throne.
No one orders me around. No one orders me around.
I serve only the frozen
No one orders me around.
Insufficient mana.
Tread lightly.
Speak, fool.
time is fleeting.
I
Finally.
gladly obey. I cannot summon there.
This is more like it.
I await.
At last. This is more like it.
You rang.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
My might cannot be matched. I serve
This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Speak, fool.
speak.
Tread lightly.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
I have heard the summons.
Tread lightly.
It is over. The Scourge is victorious. The Lich King is saved.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
No one orders me around.
Speak, fool. We've done it, Anub'Arak. The throne chamber is open. This is the hour of the Scourge.
The frozen throne is mine, demon. Step aside. Leave this world and never return. If you do, I'll be waiting.
I have sworn to destroy it, Arthas. It must be done.
Never.
your future, King. I order you. You lost your mind, Arthas. I must consider this an act of treason, dust of early days.
You lied to your men and betrayed the mercenaries who fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthas?
Your young prince will find death in the cold north. Return the blade. Complete circle. Release me from this prison.
Well, that was terrible. So they added a change wherein structures take damage when you take an obelisk, Illidan structures or Kel's structures or Vash's structures take damage. So that changes somewhat the dynamic of the mission. Makes it harder, considerably harder, because you're not going to be able to take the you're not going to be able to take obelisks as quickly as Illidan. You're not the guy with the infinite army. So they made one of the hardest, if not the hardest mission in the entire game and the entire series harder, which is, well, just saying something. And honestly, the issue is that the difficulty curve is all over.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Okay. Let's ignore for a second that Blizzard just couldn't be arsed to even, like, make that work in Reforged. Like, that's how bad that is. It's like, what in the actual fuck? The hell? What is that exactly? Like, I would really like to know, because I have no fucking clue. That cinematic, by the way, the duel between Illidan and Arthas, one of the most climactic events in Warcraft history, yeah, absolutely shit as well. So that's Warcraft 3 Reforged. There's still a bonus campaign, but these are the main campaigns of Reforged. I probably will do a full review on this tomorrow or something like that, but for now, my opinion is that, well, they really screwed it up. They really fucked it up. That was how lazy Blizzard actually was. A taste. Do you enjoy it? Let me see if I can find the credits. Let me see.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
So they did actually make a new version of it, but it doesn't work when you finish the Frozen Throne campaign. It works through the main menu, but it doesn't work through Like it doesn't work through finishing the campaign. That should tell you the amount of effort that they put in all of that, right? So it's like, let me try and see if I can. Actually, no. Let me go to the campaign itself, right? So we got Rexar there, very nicely. Let's see if I can skip this ascension. No. But yeah, let me try loading this, just cheating my way to get to the ending, skipping the ending cinematics. Just, I want to see that credit scene, because it really tells you a lot about the company making. Like, when you fuck up something that basic and that simple, yeah, I don't know what to say. Let me just, who's your daddy?
What is it now?
So I just need to move Arthas there, take that obelisk.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
I have heard the summons.
Speak, fool.
My might cannot be matched.
Tread lightly.
We'll see.
Speak, fool.
Storm, earth, and fire, heed my call.
Hope you enjoyed the classic version of the Warcraft 3 Reforged cinematic. This is fucking terrible. I mean, the cinematic is fine. That's not the problem. It's a nice song, right? It's a nice cinematic, but I'm just gonna stop that right here. I don't know if that song has any copyright to it, to be honest. So I'm not gonna take chances. But still, it's like that was absolutely, yeah. I don't know about the portraits. I mean, I only cheated, like, you can cheat, like, here's the way it works in StarCraft 2 about cheats. Just gonna point this out. In StarCraft 2, you can use a cheat, but if you finish the mission, it doesn't count for achievements. But if you save before that point and you reload that save, it will give you the portrait. Now, I don't know. I don't know if with Reforged that applies. I have no idea. Like, I imagine some people have cheated to get the portraits, but it shouldn't be possible. Like, if they've put any effort, it should disable you getting the portraits if you abuse it, right? But yeah, that was absolutely fucking terrible. What can I say? Yeah. Anyway, Costine here. As much as I'd enjoy continuing this, I've got a cold. I've been playing for 3 hours through some of the worst missions in some ways of Warcraft Refrozen. I mean, some of the most difficult, some of the more challenging ones. The Ajol Nerub ones are pretty fucking shit, to be honest with you. Those are a grind. A new power in Lordaeron, that's fine. Symphony of Frost and Flame, ooh, that's a fucking nightmare. Like, it's the only mission in this entire playthrough where I had to reload multiple times to be able to beat it, but yeah. Wait, really? You can use the instant win and get the portrait stuff? Okay, well, thanks for that information. I will make sure to take note of that when I go after Blizzard in the review of this, because To say this is horrible is a fucking understatement. It's like, yes, Frozen Throne is a great game. Reign of Chaos is a great game. What they've done is they've unzipped and taken the piss for, I don't know, 20, 40 hours, however long this campaign is taking me to do it. It's like they've taken piss on the very game that they built, the very campaigns that they built, the very characters, like with horrible portraits, facial animations, and horrible mission design. Whenever they change something, they generally fucked it up. Like, let's put it like that. I mean, the missions aren't perfect. Let's be clear. Frozen Throne, Reign of Chaos, they could use an update. I've seen modders do better. Like, if you want to play something better, like for the Reign of Chaos campaigns, here's what I'd recommend for you. Go download the enhanced campaigns for Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos, and minus the boss battles, which are pretty terrible, they are overall vastly superior to this shit. So, excuse me, how can custom map makers, custom campaign designers, which clearly Blizzard doesn't give a fuck about, how can they do better? But yeah, Costin here, signing out. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for staying with me for the series. I will do the bonus campaign probably tomorrow or maybe after that. I don't know. When I get the opportunity. And stay tuned for more. If you do like my content, consider supporting me via PayPal, Patreon, YouTube channel, membership, whatever you prefer.